today, let's see what your mutual inspiration in this relationship is. The so-called inspiration corresponds to three parts. First, the woman's love for the man. Secondly, the woman pursues the man. In these two women, what is the recognition about this relationship? The third point is to look at the role with the other party in this relationship. What he expects the future to be like. Does he have expectations for the future? Then let's look at the man's view of the woman. What is your current acknowledgement of this relationship? How does he view the future of this relationship? Is there any anticipation? Compare the degree of care and feelings between the two of you and then see if your statuses are good or not. Allows you to have a more global understanding of your role in this part. A state in emotions. Better adjust. Let's start meditating now. Close your eyes and start meditating. Okay, open your eyes and start choosing the first group, the second group, the third group, according to your first instinct. Don't analyze the picture. Baby, 3, 2, 1. The fifth baby, the first three cards represent girls. The thoughts and expectations for the future. The next three cards are from the man. The first card represents the woman's. In the south, degree of liking. A devil card represents the woman. The man is important to the woman. He has a fatal temptation and attraction, so first it is possible that there is a feature in the man. The woman is extremely greedy and stubborn, especially stubborn. So whether it's a certain personality, or if you have money, or the shape of your body.
See you in our program
it's a
tomorrow.
certain quality of her that girls are very greedy and obsessed with, being particularly charming, particularly attractive, especially attractive to this girl. So, the woman's feeling towards the man is a kind of special persistence. I cried.
Actually,
Good
this kind of
fight,
persistence
you
in
might
saying I love you
It comes
is to
from
express
love, but it
love.
feels a bit too much because we all know. But what is real love that we can't achieve? Love is unconditional, allowing, accepting, not protesting. Thank you, everyone. The woman's love for the man is a possessive love.
of course,
How many
it
people
is.
can achieve unconditional
Please don't
love?
hesitate to like,
Although
subscribe,
we
share,
are
and comment
all
your thoughts.
devils, we are all devils in love. But we need to know what is love, what is possession, what is love, what is the woman's recognition of the man's current attitudes. A film and television card was played. This card represents the woman. He is a baby girl. Sometimes there's a bit of conflict in your character. You guys have a dual personality, or you guys are kind of in this relationship. When facing such a relationship, you both love and covet this person. This person is very attractive to you, but in this relationship, you feel like crying particularly. You particularly enjoy your sense of space. In this kind of environment, you want to have your own sense of space. Or you temporarily want to have a feeling of wanting to stay away in this environment, being alone. Want to find intelligent relationships. One way out of a relationship is this feeling that you are striving to find a way to make the relationship better and better. Or perhaps you're reflecting on this relationship. It's the feeling you have when you want to be alone. Namo Amitabha Buddha. What are your expectations for the future? Any thoughts on the future of this relationship? The baby girl from the first group, she feels she is looking forward to the future. She has an overall feeling of upward progress. So actually, sometimes he is a bit lost about the future. Not to say lost, it's a choice facing two aspects without thinking. Think it through. For instance, some babies, due to this mass battle, some might be contemplating, they are currently contemplating whether I really want to choose to go further or step back. I'm having doubts about this relationship. Shall we take a step forward or go back to the original place? It's either break up or continue the relationship, either move forward or maintain the status quo. In short, it's about being in currently. The woman is uncertain about her future expectations and is in a state of indecision, still in the dilemma and contradiction, Overall, the woman's attitude towards the man is, it's okay. Although there's some greed, there's still rationality. still keeps rational. Overall, it's not bad. Let's continue looking at how much the man loves the woman. What is his current acknowledgement of this relationship? There will also be expectations for the future. Starting with Thursday. Thursday's regular nameplate. What I was told is that the man has some control desires for the woman. Some control you, or say she didn't give him a sense of security. I don't know about her. We also notice that the man is fundamentally insecure in this relationship. Hence, the control arrest room is deeply insecure. Behind control is a deep fear. Behind fear, there is no sense of security. So the man feels insecure about the woman due to some practical considerations, which is why he fears giving out after the SAR comparison temple. He can't get the reward or wait for the result he wants in his heart, so he is temporary. He has a kind of unmoving feeling in this relationship, facing the woman he loves and yet doesn't want to express. If you ask him about the degree of his love for the woman, I can only say he loves, but not like the current stage. It's a kind of feeling that doesn't move. It seems like he wants to maintain the status quo, or he's afraid of losing, so he doesn't dare to put in the effort. That's the feeling. So he regards. What is the woman's recognition of this relationship? The Fool card tells me that the man actually thinks this relationship is very dangerous in his subconscious. Being with her is a very risky behavior. Don't know why the situation would occur. And the man clearly feels that this relationship has no future. Based on various analyses and considerations of the realistic level, he feels that the obstacles and challenges of this relationship are big. There is no future, so he is afraid of me. Will eventually, no gains, you know. So it's a sudden stop feeling. So actually he is contradictory. On one hand, he feels that the implication and challenge are big. It's a dangerous relationship. But inside him, he is in conflict. On the one hand, he dares not pay because he is afraid of no results if he pays. On the other hand, he is preparing. His subconscious is driving him to want to be prepared to challenge. The overall feeling is that there's no such relationship in adventure. Although both of you have some contradictions and conflicts in your personalities, actually, you two are like a mirror. So next, the man to the woman. As for the future expectations, does this relationship have any expectations? Then he feels that he still wants the future in his subconscious. He still has a lot of impulses towards this kind of relationship. Impulse and desire are inside, that is, they want to have full passion and enthusiasm for this relationship. For the woman, she wants to promote this relationship, and he wants to push this relationship forward quickly. And this kind of promotion, he doesn't have any plans. He just wants to rely on instinct. So it says, this one, let me tell you,
so to say, the South
it's about loving the girl, but one of him is physically and mentally now divided. The brain thinks without result, fears to pay, but the soul level in the subconscious can't refuse. For the woman's love and like, both of you are quite entangled. From this set of cards, we can see that there are indeed some obstacles and challenges in your entire relationship. But I don't know what kind of challenges there are. But there are a lot of problem points. Both of you are very tangled, and it's a state of being stuck. This is the information of the first group of babies. And the sound card tells you that this boat is a beautiful boat sailing in the sea. He suddenly faced the waves. The surging waves then, in fact, there are dangers and challenges. So to say, no matter what the current outcome of this relationship is, you need to know that the first group of babies watching the video, this group of babies, because the seawater represents some of your personal emotions, you need to know in this kind of relationship, when your emotions come, the first thing is to accept them. Don't fight against them. Don't criticize yourself for having such emotions. About the mood, the second point is, you need to know what you want in this relationship. Because only when you know what you
I'll
want,
pinch you to death.
love yourself. Right? So it's better to be able to control this relationship without letting it can be in the sea, off the road, capsize the boat, right? This is the first group of babies blessing. Wish you all.